In this video, I'm going to show you how you can build a simple lead gen automation with Make.com. So this is an automation you can take and offer to build it for many different businesses. Or if you're a business owner and you have some time on your hands, you can implement this within your own business. The automation we'll be building is whenever we get a form submission, we add the data to a spreadsheet, which can be used for follow-ups, and then we send something back to the lead. This can be a free ebook, a weight loss plan, a case study, and so on. First thing we need to do is create a Google form, which is pretty easy to do, and set it up to ask for their name, email, and phone number. Then head over to your Make.com dashboard and select Create New Scenario. Now select your first module. This will be the trigger that kicks off your automation. So find Google Forms, and we need to use the Watch Responses module because what this does is watch for any new form submissions. Sign into your Google account here. Then for Form ID, head back to your form and copy this code here from the URL. Then paste it into here and then name it the same as your form title. Leave this as 2. This is the amount of submission that can be retrieved at each time. Then press OK and leave this as it is because we want the automation to start from now. Now we need to test out the module, head over to the form, click Preview, then fill out the form quickly, then Submit. Go back to Make and press Run once. It should now show up with one bundle of data here. Then if you expand Answers and then expand each collection, you will see your answers stored in value. Now, click Add Another Module, and we need to use Google Sheets. Add a row module. We need to create a Google Sheet to store our data, so create something like this in your Google Sheets account with a heading for each question within your form. Make sure you save it as something like this. Now we need to connect this module to our Google Sheets. Click here to choose a file and select the correct one. Select Sheet 1. And you'll see the titles for each column. We can now configure the data to the correct place. We do this by clicking on Name, then expand each collection like this until you find the value. Make sure you select Value and it will appear here. Now do this for each column. Once you've done that, it should look like this. Press OK and run again. The data then should pass through both modules and into the correct columns in Google Sheets. The next module we'll need to use is a Google Docs Download a Document. Here I'll be downloading an ebook that I want to send to the lead. So under Document ID, select the correct file, and then change this to PDF and click OK. Now press Run again, and you'll see here that it's downloaded the document into PDF. For the last module, we need to use the Gmail Send an Email module. The recipient will normally be the email value from here, but you put your own email to test the automation out first. Then you can put anything here as the subject line. For the content, we'll write hello, then configure the name value just like we did for the Google Sheets module, and then you can write something like this. Lastly, we need to add the file as an attachment. Do this by clicking on Contact ID and then selecting File Name from here, then press OK. Now if you submit a new form submission with your email here, then go back to Make.com and press Run. You should instantly get an email sent to your inbox from this automation. Then this is the button you use to turn the automation on. Let me know what you think of this automation in the comments.